Good morning. It is early morning and I'm filming this video, so I probably look like a cuckoo person. I was tagged by the inimitable and wonderful Jon from Scented Snowdrops to do a tag that I'm going to put my own twist on. These are my role models in the scent community and scents I associate with them. I'm sure that you know who Jon from Scented Snowdrops is. Specifically, if you have an Instagram account, you know who he is in this community. And speaking of role models, sir, he's changing all kinds of colors right now because he doesn't want anyone to sing his praises. But watch me. Jon, you're amazing. He hates me right now. He's gonna unfriend me or whatever you do on YouTube. Jon has a beautiful channel, and on Wednesdays, he does a feature where he lifts up creators on that platform and on YouTube who have under 5,000 subscribers. You know what? For what reason? For the reason of the goodness of his heart, Hugh. And if I had to pick a song for Jon, which is what I would like to do for all of them, I would pick I'm With You by Avril Lavigne, for reasons Jon and I both know. The quality that I would speak about in terms of a role model for Jon is inclusion. Jon is completely inclusive in his entire outlook on life. You want that in a role model. You don't want there to be gaps in who can play. Jon will play with anyone. The scent I've chosen for Jon is the only one that we have in common. It's the only one that we have in common. It's this one, and hang on a sec. This one. These are among the only two scents that we both enjoy. This is Lucrethia by VCanto, and this is Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. I don't need to go on about either of these other than to say this one, the performance is better, but they have the same scent profile. Pear, which I don't enjoy, but with coffee and sweet, sweet vanilla, I do enjoy it. This is one of the fragrances of my life, and Jon is one of the friends of my life, and he's also one of the role models of my life. Thank you, Jon. Thank you for this tag. And thanks for being you. All of the attributes I'm going to speak about today apply to all of these for women. They happen to be women. The gender construct was not intentional. They happen to be women. And they all embody these characteristics in one way or another, but I chose one for each of them. And they all embody these, as do the many, many, many other role models that I have in this community and in my life. But that's what this video is about my YouTube role models. Let's begin at the beginning, shall we? The very first person I need to talk about, you're probably here because of her, you know? You see her thumbnail and you go, ooh, it's gonna be a good video, and you click on it and you hear, hi, Maria here, and you know that your heart grows 3 sizes, and you know you're gonna have a good few minutes at least, if not a good day, you know what, if not a good week. Maria Colette from the channel of the same name here on YouTube talks about perfume and tells the most amazing stories and scenarios about how the perfumes make her feel. She's a joy. She's a treasure. And you're probably here because she sent you here. If you did the statistics, you're probably here, you, my scent brother, scent sister, or my non-binary scent sibling, you're probably here because one of the 4 of these folks sent you. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'm so grateful that these ladies are in my life. I chose Coco, Mademoiselle as the scent for Maria, and I chose the attribute of humility for Maria as the quality that you would want in a role model. Humility implies that you don't take yourself too seriously and that you can joke around, but it also implies that you are not putting yourself above anyone, nor are you willing to be put down by anyone. Humility, true humility, comes from true love, and I believe that Maria has a fountain of love that is eternally replenished every breath she takes. That sounds crazy, but If you're watching this, then you know. Then you know. Maria is the first reason I have a YouTube channel. Without all of these ladies, I would not be here. But I'm telling you, Maria was my first subscriber and my first supporter. I messaged on one of her videos and she messaged me back. Why? Because humility. That's why. Chanel Coco Mademoiselle is a perfume that we both like, yes. But it's also one that embodies that quality of humility. It's not putting itself above anything. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a fruit chuli. It's a lovely, light, bubbly scent that lasts. It's going nowhere. Maria's been with me from the beginning. I can't. There's no other perfume that to me embodies how I feel about that woman. The classiness, but also the fun. There's just not, there are so many comparisons I could make, and I need to make this video not 5 hours because this is the second time I filmed it before work. I am late. Maria Colette, for everything that you've done and been for me, I am eternally grateful. This is your fragrance, and of course your song is Maria. I filmed this video before, and it didn't record, and I spritzed a little bit of each of these onto myself. So I spritzed the black opium, and I've already got this on, so just trust me, I smell amazing. Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, Maria Colette. Thank you. I can't have this list without Veronica from Veronica Says. Veronica from Veronica Says is a role model to me and to other people through her empowerment. If I had to choose a quality that Veronica embodies, that she is and that she gives, it's empowerment. Empowerment, fierce loyalty. Do not come for me, folks. Whatever I do to you, however I insult you or offend you, don't come for me, because you're gonna have to come through Veronica, and I promise you don't want that. She's fiercely loyal. She's fiercely committed to her friends and family, and to you, to her viewers. That woman, for the first, I want to say 10 months of her career, put out at least one video and up to 3 videos every single day for you, for us, so that we could get to know her, so that she could give us the information that she wanted to give us. Unbelievable, the commitment that it takes to do that. She put out at least 1 and up to 3 videos for almost a year every single day. That is commitment, and she did that for us. Of course, Veronica's song is I Will Stand By You by Chrissy Hynde and the Pretenders, and her scent is Coffee Addict by Theodorus Kalatinis, because she sent this to me. She sent me this sweet coffee. This is coffee. This is the most literal interpretation of coffee there is, in my, that I've tried, and it is sweet, sweet, sweet. So like a coffee, but with tons and tons of vanilla syrup in it, and it's warm and it's enveloping, and it is my Sunday signature scent. I wear it every Sunday. Every Sunday. Sometimes I layer it with other things. This is a gorgeous, warm, rich scent that's good. I would say, for me, it's good year-round in the mornings, because it's coffee, and that's when I want to smell coffee. Veronica sent me this bottle because they don't ship to Canada. So she just sent it. So she just ordered it off of their website and sent it to me. Who does that? Veronica embodies all of the things that I'm talking about all of these women, but this fierce loyalty is a quality that you need in a mentor, in a role model, because we all need to have each other's back, times being what they are. Veronica, thank you for having my back, and thank you for being my friend. Thank you. Thank you for this bottle and for every sample and for everything that you do for me and for the community. I love you. I cannot have this video without Joss from Joss's Fragrance Mixology. You know Joss, you know Veronica, you know Maria, you know Joss, because Joss brings you videos about niche perfumery. She brings you videos about luxury perfumery. She brings you videos about Bath and Body Works products. She brings you videos about the Body Shop. I forgot what I was talking about for a minute. And she does so in a way that is Somehow kind. How can you be kind talking about perfume? I don't know, but she is. And that to me is the attribute that I get most from her. Joss is, if you know that group of friends that you have, Joss is the first one in that group that's going to give you a hug. She's the first person who's not afraid to tell you that she loves you. She's the first one who will forget about whatever she's doing and go there to help you. Joss's kindness and generosity are legendary. I don't have a lot of words to talk about how Joss's kindness has kind of reached through the screen to me and to you. I know it has. I know it has to you. I'm just so grateful for her and for everything that she's done. The song that I would give for Joss is Kind and Generous by 10,000 Maniacs, and there's no other fragrance but the one I'm going to mention, because Joss introduced me to the love of my life. She didn't introduce me to my husband, but close enough. VanCleef and Arpels.
Orchidée, Vanille.
I won't go on about it. I don't have to. This is the most beautiful scent to me right now in the world. This is a lovely vanilla with chocolate and violet and some citruses at the top. This is one of my favorite fragrances of all time, if not my favorite. Joss sent me a decant of this, and I haven't been able to put it down. Joss, your kindness and generosity, your ability to reach through that camera and give us all a hug every time you come on, you make the world a better place. And I am utterly, utterly grateful that you're in my life. Thank you. Listen, I know that you know that I know that you know that I would not be here without Maria and Veronica and Joss. This next person about whom I'm going to speak, I don't know that any of those other people would be here if it weren't for her, and thereby I wouldn't be here. She's kind of the one. She's the one. She's Frances from Happiness Sparkles, and Frances from Happiness Sparkles puts a little bit of sparkle into everybody's video. You know this. You know her. If you have a YouTube channel, you know Frances. Frances supports the entire community, and that is the attribute of a role model that she embodies to me. Support. She is there, no questions asked, and if you click on and you've made a video and no one else has commented, you'll see. Hi, darling. You know, it never fails to excite me when I see any of these women comment on my videos, and with Frances, my heart just goes bloop, bloop, bloop. It's full. She sprinkles this happiness, these happiness sparkles all throughout our videos, and she is the backbone of this community. She is what this community embodies. That kind of support is not something you see every day. Do you see this? Do you have one of these? I bet you do. This is a Knits Nora original creation. Frances has a business, and this is how she makes some of her livelihood. And you know, because you're watching this, that she also sends these to her friends with no bill attached, no charge. Lovely perfume sometimes. Frances is the kind of person who is supportive because it's what pleases her, because it's what she does. Did I already say this? When you bring a little bit of joy to anywhere in the world, like Frances does with her comments, you bring that joy to everywhere in the world. This is her gift. This is her gift. Her channel so aptly named Happiness Sparkles. I love you. And I appreciate you, not just for what you do for me, but what you do for this entire community. You are goals. You are beautiful and wonderful, and I adore you so, so much. Thank you. Thank you. That is the song for Frances. Thank you. The scent for Frances is one that we have in common. This is Yes I Am by Cacharel. This is a warm, spicy cardamom. There are flowers in here, but I like them. There's licorice in here, but I like it. Anyway, this is a warm, sweet, spicy, cute, kitschy bottle. I know her granddaughter Nora loves this one. And it's a beautiful, beautiful scent that I like to wear because it's comforting and cozy and warm. And I like to wear it around the house. And the reason I picked it again is because it's one that we both like and we both have it in common. And so this is the one. I've spritzed all of these on and I smell like my 5 role models. I have many other role models in this community and in life, but these are the 5 that I wanted to bring to you. Thank you for what you do, Jon. Thanks for the tag. Thanks for bringing this bit of positive into the world right now. Maria, thank you for being you and for bringing what you bring, the joy that you bring to this community. Veronica, thank you for the amazingness that you are and for what you bring into this community, that commitment, that fierce loyalty, and that absolute sense of empowerment. You empower us all. Thank you. Joss, your kindness and generosity have made all the difference. They've made all the difference in the world. And Francis, thank you to you. I am not the only one who feels this way about all 5 of these people. And you know, this is a tag, and you know, my channel is generally where tags go to die because I never tag people, and I'm not going to tag people, but I think that we should keep this one going. I think that we should all be in a state of gratitude for what we have and put our energy there right now to help the earth, because a little bit of love anywhere translates into a lot of love everywhere. I'm Yulia Graham. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you to the people I've mentioned. Wishing you a very, very happy day, and I hope you can find some sense of peace and some sense of comfort. Bring that into your life and thereby bring it to the earth. We all need it. We'll see you in the next one.